What is up, everyone, and welcome to another Dark Souls run. This one's going to be a little bit different than the other ones we've done on the channel. It's not going to be an all bosses complete the game run per se. It's going to be, well, we are going to complete the game just with sort of an interesting win condition, or you might call it a lose condition. For those of you who don't know, there is a glitch that occurs sometimes with Priscilla, where if you end her boss fight in one hit, so one-shot her, the game can sometimes glitch into an endless loop of her her death dialogue. So we call that Moan %, or the Priscilla soft luck. And I thought it might just be kind of interesting to do that, so that's what we're going to be doing. There's not really a particular build that I'm going to use for this, but there are a particular set of stats. So basically, what we're going to do is use Dark Bead, Red Tearstone Ring, and Power Within to get that one shot, because you can do crazy amounts of damage. In fact, testing a magic build the other day, I was able to two-shot Gwen using that, so that was fun. Anyways, we're going to be doing the usual style as far as the editing, where I cut out the, running between areas and that sort of fluff. Just focus on the important things. So with that in mind, let's hop right in. Alright. So the reason I started as Pyromancer for this run is because I need to get a Pyromancy Flame, and if I don't start as a Pyromancer, I have to do an extra boss fight in order to rescue Laurentius. So figured this would be faster overall, because, well, it will be faster overall. And the great thing about Pyromancy, or about Power Within specifically, is that the upgrade level of your Pyromancy Flame doesn't matter. So if you have a base level Pyromancy Flame or you have Ascended +5, it's still going to give you a flat 40% damage increase. So that's nice. That means I don't have to spend any time upgrading the Pyromancy Flame or anything. Alright, I'm going to do the usual early game run here, grab the Homeward Bones and everything, but instead of just running straight up into the Burg, we're actually going to go down into New Londo. I want to grab a Firekeeper Soul, and I'll get into why in a moment. Okay, Homeward Bones. Let's get everything set up here. Good. Now for the Firekeeper Soul. Okay, so the reason I want the Firekeeper Soul is because I want a dupe to get lots of humanity, liquid humanity that is, right off the bat. The thing is, I don't really want to get a weapon that I have to spend a lot of time upgrading or, putting stats into my character so that it does good damage. So I want to get the Black Knight sword. And there's a Black Knight in the Undead Burg that can drop it, so I want to have my item find chance as great as possible by the time I go to him. However, if he doesn't drop the sword, then I get 2 more chances in the Undead Asylum when I go back. And I do need to go back anyway. Whoops. Or whatever. You know what? It's fine. Kill me. I missed my dupe on the Homeward Bones, but it's fine. It's fine because I needed to be here anyway. Alright, one more thing. We're going to run down and get the Red Tearstone Ring because that is part of the build as well. And we can get that pretty easily. Okay, so Valley of the Drakes is right here. We're going to run through here, past the Poison Dragon, and then he's not going to aggro if we don't get too close, so don't even worry about that. But then we're going to run past the Drakes, and I'll show you how to do that. Okay, so the trick to running past these guys is to bait them into shooting their lightning in one direction, and then go the other direction. So I'm going to make him shoot his lightning to the right, and then go left, essentially. There we go. The RTSR is right up here. They are mad. There we go. And, since I have no souls anyway... no regrets. Okay, reverse hollowing. I want my item find chance to be as great as possible, because I want that Black Knight sword from Undeadburg. I do want the pine resin as well, but I don't need it like right this second. Oh, you know what I could do? Doesn't quite get me into RTSR range, does it? Really? That didn't get me into range? Hold that thought. I don't ever run with RTSR like speedruns, so I don't actually know any setups for it. But this will help us kill the knight a little bit faster. Assuming I don't stupidly get hit. Oh yeah, that's so much better. Alright, come on, Black Knight Sword. Perfect. That's what I wanted. I'll just use a Firekeeper Soul to heal, why not? Alright, so Black Knight Sword, I'm going to need more strength and more dex before I can use it, which is fine. It's really going to be for the later bosses. I can pine resin for the early bosses. So I think we're okay. Let's move on. Okay, I don't actually need to kill Havel for this run, so... well, we won't. It's your lucky day, bud. Well, I got this second Firekeeper Soul here. I guess I could just reinforce my Estus. Doesn't really matter. You know what? I like to live dangerously. Why don't we red tier stone for this fight as well? Don't know what the best way to set up here is, actually. Maybe I can just let these guys wail on me a little bit. Oh, I don't want to get... I don't know if this is what I want. One more would do it. There we go. Oh no! Oh, I said I like to live dangerously, I guess, but I didn't really mean that dangerously. Wow, my roll didn't go off there. You know... whoops. I mean, I guess that is pretty good damage. I just kind of expected it to be a little bit more. I guess the hand axe is kind of crappy anyway, but oh well. We did it, and I RTSR'd it because reasons. Pull the lever. Alright. Alright, so let's get 16, 18, right? Alright, let's do that for now. Should be able to equip this. Yep. Good. And now let's upgrade this a little bit. Actually, instead of Quelaag, I think first I'm going to go back to the asylum. I need to get the peculiar doll, and I can actually get some more souls there. So let's do it. Okay. Scariest enemies in the game right here. Fortunately, they are one shot for that. That's good for me. Okay. So the main reason I'm here, actually, besides the peculiar doll, is so I can trade some moss, get some extra twinkling titanite. Okay, so we got just the 2 for now. And I don't really need to kill the stray demon, but I think I will just for souls. Just about there. Goodbye. I don't need the titanite slab, but I'll take it. Seems like a real shame not to. Okay, so I'm going to use those souls to get, not that, these. +4, nice. And the rest can go into levels. I need lots of intelligence, essentially. Let's go to 15 for now, and I want a little bit of vitality, I guess. I don't know. That's good. Moving on, I think Quilog is next. Oh, I guess we'll kill him just so that I don't have to worry about the bonfire. Guess what?
Well, what have we here?
That. So I considered running up to get power within, but I don't think that's really going to help me right now because I would need to run back down through Upper Blighttown to get back to Quilog, so I don't think so. I don't think so. By the way, I do know how to RTSR set up on this fight, but I'm not going to do it. You basically just let the poison get you down and then unpoison yourself. But I think I've got enough damage that I don't really need to RTSR. Alright, so I should have a pretty good amount of damage that I do here. It's fine, whatever. Oh yeah, look at that. That's nice. I'm gonna get away from this lava though. Bye-bye. You know, maybe this is what I'll do. Let's go ring the bell real quick. Okay. I think I'll try and run to power within from here. I've got 5 flasks. I think that will be enough. We'll see. Now, you know what I didn't think about is that Mildred's going to show up, but I guess that's fine. It's just extra souls. I just really don't want to die now that I'm going to have all these souls. I suppose if I really wanted to, I could dupe Firekeeper souls to heal. Oh yeah, Mildred won't show up because Quilog's dead. Never mind. Stop. That was just weird. Alright, you. Ugh, that sound. Whatever, I got it. Let's get out of here. Before doing Sen's Fortress, I'm actually going to go down and kill the Hydra. Oh, I gotta get one more hit. Bingo. Good damage.
So, my heart, then I shout. If thou art in need, it seems that my time.
Okay. Perfect. Reason I want this, Crown of Dusk, increases your magic damage by 20%. It also increases your weakness to magic damage by 20%, but, well, whatever.